Hello, Madden Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your Dan, it is not my Dan, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show. Hello, Madden Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition, a very special edition. It is not your Dan, it is not my Dan, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show. Show 205. This is the Dolphins X Factor, and yes, guys, and yes, the rematch is happening. I don't know what else to say other than the fact that, yeah, people are saying you need, lucky. You know what though? To make it to the Super Bowl, to make it to the championship game, you always need a little bit of luck. And just pretty exciting that the rematch is going to happen. And just, wish both teams best of luck. It's going to be a battle. All those times I've been giving Falls a hard time over the past couple of years. Patriots would win 9 out of 10 times when they played that game. Yes, different teams. Yes, different schemes, all things like that. But the meat and potatoes of both teams are still there. Eli, the D-line, the Patriots, Wes Welker, all those guys like that. So, going to be a great game. Going to have 2 full weeks of just non-stop talk about it. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it, and that's the thing we always say, right? The journey is often better than the actual destination. So these next 2 weeks, soak it all in. It's probably going to be better than the actual game itself. I mean, the game's going to be great, but it's that saying, the journey is always better than the destination. But today we're going to talk about the last play for the Miami Dolphins here. We're going to get into the zoomy zoom right away. And it's the X Factor. Whoa. X Factor. Whoa. X Factor from this formation. Z Farrell still has my tripod. Probably should get that from him. So, the play that I want to talk about, there's the play. So I want to talk about is from Gun 2 back. In the play is wide receiver quarters, excuse me there. And why I say this is an X Factor is for the following reason. These routes by Thomas and Clay, I like to motion them out, and then, that was a bad snap. I like to motion them out, and then motion them back in quick, and you can get a nice release against man-to-man defense. So, here's that release. Bad snap again, caused the pick. I dislike bad snaps. Let's try it again. Thomas out, motion him back, and that's what we were looking for, although he didn't go for the ball. You can do the same thing on this side to the fullback here, motion him back, and now he gets that release to the sideline, and once again, a bad throw. I don't think Henny's getting it done here, but you see how you get the free release of what you're looking for. He just missed that ball again, but the idea of what you're looking for is just to get that open receiver against that man-to-man, snap, throw really quick to him. That's what we wanted right there. So you have the ability to attack man-to-man, and that is very, very important. So here's again, you could do it again with Clay out here like this. He's going to motion out, get a snap, and as you see, get upfield for an easy game. What I also like about this is any pressure that your opponent's sending at you, you can block. This is the X Factor, right? So you can block outside pressure, you can block inside pressure. So if I wanted to block outside, I would block both Thomas and Clay in the backfield out wide. You see their blocking angles changes. If I want to block them A-gap pressure, I block them to the inside. If I don't know if I want to block inside and outside, I do just mix up the combination. And then the other routes on the field, the C routes and the slanted streak by Fasano in the slot, are just great routes to attack coverage. As you can see, you just click on there. It's just a click on and go to the ball. As soon as the receiver breaks to the sideline, that's when I'm looking to throw this ball here to the receiver. He's going to break out, and then he cuts, and that's an awful, awful throw, but that's all right. But that's the bulk of this formation, right? I mean, when you think of a 2-minute offense, you want to think something simple and something that's effective, and this is something that certainly follows both that criteria. It's simple and it's effective. Motion Clay over this time, and now we're motion him back. Try and cross up that coverage. As you can see, boom. So there's just a lot of things you can do with this actual formation, actual play with motions. Here's Thomas this time, motion Thomas. And now get him going that way, and then you get a free release on Thomas on the inside. So there's just a lot of things that you can do with this motion. So here's again Thomas, motion him back. Now he's going to go to that flat uncovered, boosh. Love this formation. Thomas again, motion him back left. Just gonna re-switch off, and I get him to the flat all day long. You know, there's other plays you can do from this formation as well. Obviously, the play action play is nice. Motion Clay out, motion him back, and then he cuts out hard. Boom, get him that ball, deliver to him. Quick snap, get the ball out quickly to your big targets out there. So a lot of different things you can do with this formation. Main purpose of why you have it in there is protection purposes. You know, usually 2-minute drills, you're going to face a lot of pressure, and that's a formation that you can use to pick up that pressure. So guys, 205, the Pats are back in the promised land against Z Farrell's Giants. We call this the S. Gibs versus Z Farrell's Bowl if you want, but show 205, we're going to be on show 206 soon. The rematch all week long, all next week. This is 2 weeks coming. I'm excited. I'm just literally, I like passed out yesterday. I just didn't know what to think about the game. I barely even remember it. I was so emotionally invested into the game. I like blanked. I remember it, but I don't remember watching it, if that makes any sense. But can't wait for next show 206, and we'll be seeing you then. And as always, guys, we are changing the Madden community. We are doing it one snap at a time.
It is not my den, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 12 football.